Hello, darlings. So this is my fifth video for today. Is it fifth or sixth? It's the sixth video. I'm doing seven, so there's one more after this one. So I'm starting. My makeup is starting to melt. I can feel it totally. So this one is about Piers Morgan. I said I wasn't going to do any more videos on Piers Morgan. Again, just because, I mean, he's a human being and I love him because he's a human being, but I just find him to be, I really feel like it's too much, It's too much. I think that if he called himself a friend of, or former friend of Meghan's, I think that he needs to evaluate that because friends don't do that to friends. It doesn't matter what your friend does. Your friend is your friend forever, really, true friends. And to the extent that someone feels the need to beat up on someone to this extent just because a friendship, encountered a difficulty or encountered, some glitches, even some tiny little betrayals, whatever, some quarrels, whatever, and you do this for so long, then you are a toxic friend and you weren't really a friend. A toxic friend is a non-friend. That's not a friend. You're not doing this because she was a friend and she hurt your feelings. You're doing this because you're toxic and you need to purge. I mean, you need to take a laxative and purge it out actually. Um yeah, I think Paris needs to take a laxative. But anyway, I saw him, so I don't press on his videos anymore. But this morning, when I started to do the videos and I was waiting between, you know how I do them on InShot, where this morning I was, not always, sometimes I don't do them on InShot, but sometimes if I want to get more light because it's very, very dark, so I did it on InShot today. And it takes a while to download. So in the meantime, I was like looking around on the internet, and there was this one with Piers, and I heard him saying that Meghan and Harry were dull, cliche, and sickening. And I thought to myself, I mean, he was speaking about the docuseries that they just did for Netflix, and I thought to myself, this is really bizarre. I mean, you mean after everything he has said about them, he watched their docuseries? This is like inconceivable. Like, why would someone like Piers Morgan watch the docuseries to the point of having an opinion of this strong, negative, and toxic nature? And if he didn't watch the docuseries, how does he know it was dull, cliche, and sickening? Either way you cut the cake, it's a toxic cake, Either way you sip the brew, it's a poisoned chalice. I mean, it's just poison. It's just toxicity. I mean, if you watched it, it's toxic because you have made clear your sentiments about these people, in particular Meghan. You've had absolutely nothing good to say. So why would you spend your precious 3 hours, you're a busy man, watching the docuseries in the first place, right? And if you didn't watch it and you have such a strong opinion about something that you know nothing about, you know. So I just wanted to just say that I didn't want to do a very long video. I can't really respect Piers at this time because I feel like even from the standpoint of a friend, no, you don't do that. You don't do that to a friend, even if it's a former friend and you broke up with your friend or something. You don't do this, Piers. This is just horrible. It's toxic behavior. It reflects on you more than on Meghan. And you need to evaluate that, sir. You need some help. Okay? So that's it for that one. See you in the next one. Bye.